Before ordering, you should have determined whether you would be mounting to the outer surface or the inside of your opening. For surface mount installation, follow these steps. To start, lay out all of the components on a table. Next, remove the roller tube from the cassette box. Once the roller tube is removed, lay out your screen and align it with the white Velcro strip on the roller tube. Carefully Velcro the screen to the roller tube. Once attached, roll part of the screen around the roller tube. Tie the screen together so that it does not unravel while you install it. Next, remove the roller tube from the cassette box. Measure the length of the tracks and cassette box and compare it to the desired opening. Make sure to mark where the unit will be installed. Pre-drill 4 holes into each corner of the mounting side of the cassette box. Once the holes are made, lift the cassette box into place over the opening and line it up with the previously made mark. Before drilling any screws, use a tape measure to center the cassette box with the opening. Be sure to also use a level while installing any part of the unit so that everything is installed correctly. Once level, drill screws into each of the pre-drilled holes. Once the cassette box is installed, take off the groove covers from the tracks. To do this, unscrew the ends off of the tracks. The groove cover should be able to slide off once the ends are removed. Once the covers are removed, screw the track ends back on. Then, pre-drill 3 holes. Drill 6 inches up from the bottom, another 6 inches down from the top, and 1 in the center. Lift the tracks up under the cassette box and drill screws into each of the holes. Be sure to use a level to make sure it's straight, otherwise the screen will not work properly. Before reinstalling the roller tube, drill a 1/2-inch hole into the cable side of the cassette box. Install the provided rubber cord grommet to the hole. This will allow you to snake the cord through the side. Once the hole is ready for the cable, install the roller tube back into the cassette box. Place the motor spring clip into place on the right side of the roller tube. Then, guide the screen zipper into the PVC inserts on both tracks. To set up the remote, first, press and hold the up and down buttons at the same time to wake up the unit. This will result in the screen quickly moving up and down. Press the down arrow. If the screen starts to reel back up, hold down the My button to reverse the directions of the buttons. You'll know when the buttons are switched once the screen quickly moves up and down after holding the My button. Hold the down button until the screen reaches the lower limit. This is when the screen touches the floor. Then, hold the My and Up button at the same time. This will reel the screen back up. Once it's a foot from the cassette box, press the My button to stop it. Use the Up button on its own to reach the upper limit. This is when the bottom of the screen is right underneath the cassette box. Once ready, press and hold the My and Down button. Once it's moving, tap My to stop it, then press and hold My for 1 jog. Flip the remote over and find the Program button inside a hole on the back of the remote. Use a pencil to hold the button down. The screen will do one last, quick, up and down movement. At this point, pressing the up or down buttons will move the screen to its upper and lower positions that you just programmed. Once everything is set, replace the cassette box cover. To hide the mounting groove screws, reinstall the groove covers by setting them in place and softly using a mallet on a soft striking material. You have successfully installed a Rainier surface-mounted screen.